Cool. So I just finished my game, and I want to show you the project because I think it's pretty standard workflow, I believe. So I just want to show you a little bit what I do. So if you look here, this is the layout I have. It's actually the best layout. It actually says right here the best. So I guess it's the best, not my words. But you can check here. I really just like the layout. I feel like it's really sleek and modern and just industry standard in my opinion. So if you look here, the console. That's the biggest one of the bigger portions because that's the only way you can debug your code with debug statements. So it just you can really see what's going on, and I feel that's really important. That's why there's also I also like to keep some stuff here already, like some of the past problems, just to remember them, I suppose. And then you'll see the inspector is pretty small, and I feel like you don't really need that too much. And if you look, all the game object are actually named game object. Yeah, I'm just really a fan of that approach personally because it just looks a lot cleaner and sleek. So like pretty much everything is named game. Wait, oh wait, shoot, I need to change this. This looks so ugly. Oh my god, how can I have not realized? I actually prefer light mode personally, and also the editor font to be the system font. It just, in my opinion, looks a lot better. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that looks a lot better. Definitely a lot better. I love the font, the color, perfect. I feel like the dark mode there's not enough contrast in my opinion. So yeah, so I have a bunch of game objects, and then here you'll notice that I have some UI elements, which I'm really a fan of, and I think really fit the game because wait, let me just change to full HD. Cool. So if you go here and you can just click on some of the canvases and edit them, because the reason why they're all different sizes is because if they were all the same size, you couldn't adjust the little nodes here because they would have all been in the same position, so it's a lot harder to edit. Because personally, I like a lot of canvases or canvi, I suppose, because it just makes things a whole lot easier, neater, and it's also industry standard. Yeah, so I have these three, and then I also have one big canvas up here just to like store these two hearts because it's kind of just industry standard stuff. Yeah, so all of them are named game objects. Just keep it smooth. I already went through that, and then also all the programs. Let me find one of them. Yeah, right here. Wait. Yeah, here. So this is the bird, I believe. Yeah. And I like to name all mine new behavior script 1, 2, 3, etc. I feel like it just makes it more smooth and like industry standard, just make it look the best. Because if you go down here, you can actually see some of the programs. We'll go through those specifically later. But yeah, so this is how you can tell the difference because you can read it right here, and it's actually really efficient, in my opinion, industry standard stuff. So if we were to just go and actually open the script, which you can do, I'll have that on the other monitor. Yeah, so this is open this one. This is a pretty nice one. I feel like having those extra lines just make it look so messy and just not as good. So having everything pushed to the side, left justified, just look really clean, sleek, and modern. Industry standard kind of thing. So it just makes it a lot easier to read and more compact. Now if we go to this next one, this one's actually pretty good. Now most people like Void Update. Personally, not really a fan of it because I think it's just slow. So for that reason, I use Void Star, and inside that I use a while true statement. I think that's just faster, and that's the way Unity wanted us to do it. So I'm just following them in my opinion. So we also have some of just this makes it a whole lot easier and smoother. Compact all of it, make it more sleek, industry standard kind of stuff. So if we were to go to new behavior, now this one makes now to it like an untrained kind of like noob eye. It doesn't look as good, but personally, I think it definitely looks very nice, and it's easier to edit because you can just like click here and edit that, edit that, edit that. It just makes everything super easy, in my opinion. And then obviously we have some of the public variables. This is my naming convention. So when it's public, you do the m underscore. I feel like that's how everyone does it, I believe. So, and then with public, you use that, and then that's pretty cool. And then if we were to go here, the way I name these variables is the first letter is capitalized and everything else isn't. It just makes it a whole lot easier. Industry standard kind of stuff coming from this channel. You can just see, yeah, so capitals, not, just makes it really good in my opinion. If we were to go back, we can just see, so yeah, that's kind of the project in a nutshell, I believe. Oh yeah, so we want to test it, and I want to change I may need to adjust the force actually. I think, yeah, I'll need to adjust the for. Let me just try it. So let me just run this. So the way I like to run it personally is the only actual possible way is you build it, and then that just, I think that's the really only way you can do it. So that's the way I always do it. So I have to usually wait through this, which is kind of annoying, but there's no other way. So okay, cool. Yeah, so it went through, so we can just build the game. If it will load, hopefully. I don't think so. If you look at the code here, I think it takes a while to like go through all these lines of code. But yeah, it actually did go up, luckily. Yeah, it just takes a while to load, because I think when the uses the void up, it's not really used to it, because this is like some modern technology. So yeah, so I think I will just have to do this one more time. Okay, cool. So it built, and yeah, so personally I think the game actually is pretty good. Okay, so yeah, that's my project. I made a small adjustments, rebuilt it like about 20 times because I think testing is really important, so I value that. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy my project, and this is how all my games are done. So it's just really easy for me to work that way. So if you enjoyed this, then like the video and tell me, because I'll probably make a part 2. So yeah, it's just some other projects, and it's more of my more unique ideas. So yeah, see ya.